For the next 24 hours, I'll be on this beach and I have to complete a series of challenges given by my friend.
First, you have to bury your phone in the sand.
About to bury my phone. Going here. The timer starting. Here we go.
That's right, I gotta bury my phone in the sand for 24 hours. Just me in the wild. What could possibly go wrong?
There it is. Isolation. No dopamine, no phone for the next 24 hours. I'm just very scared of my phone being found out.
Look, you just saw me bury my iPhone 13 in the sand, and I'm not rich. And that's why I have to thank today's sponsor, Athletic Beans. There's not sponsored. Please subscribe. And burying my phone is just the first step. Malone has prepared other challenges too, like this one.
It's all I have to survive. This is all my food and water. Yes.
At this point, you may ask, what's the point of doing all this?
This is my staff.
See, Malone is in possession of this magical staff.
Dragon's Cane.
It is said that the staff can give you magical powers, super strength, you attract lots of women, insane lifting power, basically makes you a god.
I'm doing this because I want Malone's staff.
Alright, let's go back a little bit.
See my buddy Malone.
He knows me pretty well. We've been free diving together, we do improv comedy.
Malone says I look like Jim Carrey.
I'm Dumb and Dumber.
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
The whole purpose is also like dopamine detox.
I told Malone that one of the reasons why I'm doing this is because I want to cut down on social media. I'm very addicted to it.
Okay, I've got one challenge.
I'm gonna step outside for a minute. Don't make it too hard, Malone.
I won't know what these challenges are until I get there. Travel and B-roll.
Got some challenges once we get to the beach in Donchon. We're gonna spend there 24 hours. Right here doesn't want to get. The access to the beach is closed.
The access to one of the beaches was locked, so I had to go to the other beach.
On to the adventure. This are the challenges that my friend wrote for me. I don't even want to see them.
I don't know how many you're gonna be able to do though.
I will not stop until I have Malone's staff.
So if I complete the 3 challenges, I get the staff?
I think if you can complete any of the 3 challenges.
Wow.
I started climbing and decided it was time to pull out one of Malone's challenges.
This is right here the most difficult part of the journey so far. I'm gonna go with 1.
Hug 10 random strangers.
I get 10 random strangers. I'm sure I can do this. Ni hao. Ni hao. 我可以给你们抱抱吗? Oh.
Those 2 hacks gave me a little confidence boost, so I carried along with the mission.
This side is so fantastic.
Things were going well, I was enjoying nature, I found a natural source of water, I even found the Infinity Arch. But my confidence wouldn't last because that's when I decided to open the second.
Swim in the shark-infested water.
But the shark-infested water was actually on the other beach that I didn't have access to. Finding this obstacle shook my confidence on the challenge. I was beginning to get tired.
I'm not gonna lie, this is starting to get hard.
My mood was going down.
I honestly don't know what to do right now. It's 2 p.m. and I don't know what to do anymore.
I sat there and I tried to come up with a game plan, but it wasn't working. Maybe I didn't have enough sugar in my brain to think clearly. Either that or I'm naturally dumb. But I only had one thought in my head, to prove that I'm worthy of the Dragon's Cane. But it was gonna take a lot more than this. And after daydreaming about what I would do with so much power, I continued walking. It was then that I got my 6th and 7th high, and I met Joe, who is a freediver. So I decided to open my next challenge in front of Joe, to have him as a witness.
Sit in quiet meditation for 5 hours without moving.
Without moving.
I was not expecting that.
Malone! 5 hours, dude!
You can find praise and sleep.
So I was completely off in my guesses. I think he's gonna make me stand still for an hour or 2.
Well, I was pretty close.
I love this one though. Find a place, sit for it's raining.
So I started looking for the meditation
I
spot.
hope nobody has stolen my phone.
So I got warm, I set up a camera, and I put a cushion on my bum. This was not working, I needed a new place.
I was there with my challenge.
I got my 8th hag and I decided to give the meditation another try. But I don't want to take a chance with retention, so here's a cat. After that, I came back to reality and I realized that only 2 hours had passed. At this point, the chances of getting the Dragon's Cane were looking slim. I had yet to complete a single challenge.
Mosquito here, he didn't make it.
So I went to bed to refresh my mind.
I want to drink something. Buy some water. I'm hungry, I still have to retrieve my phone.
he has to build a tower of rocks taller than himself.
Malone, you want a rock tower?
I had never built a rock tower before, but I am a master at building. I had a strategy plan.
This is the foundation. Don't criticize, it's just the foundation.
It was clear I wasn't gonna give up. I gave up. And with that came a sad realization. It was already 24 hours. What I initially thought were some trivial challenges was now seemingly impossible. With no more people on the beach to hug, no more rocks to build, no more time to meditate. My phone was the only thing that could turn this around. I needed to find my phone buried.
I'm just very, very, very scared of my phone being found out. There's a bunch of people in front of me right here. Look, nobody has a metal detector.
It was me versus them, the metal detector terrorists. That's the actual word. Look, but this one, his name was George.
Please let my phone be there, please.
I dug and I dug, but I found nothing.
Well, this is an expensive video.
But I couldn't give up.
Airplane mode.
I wanted the dragon's cane and my phone, you know, that's pretty expensive. So I went back digging. Until...
Yes! I got it!
I recovered the phone. It wasn't a good score, but it was enough.
25 hours on the timer.
I could almost already feel the power of the dragon's cane. But before I left the beach, I have to do something extremely important.
I'm gonna fart in a Tesla. There's a wide selection of farts. Tesla, baby!
So I went to collect my prize and took it to the gym to test his powers. I felt invincible. I even saw a girl there and she said to subscribe.